welcome relief to the fire-ravaged Kouga and Nelson Mandela Bay regions. The fires are all under control and damping down as it commenced. Staff members at Woodridge College in Port Elizabeth have also started counting the cost of the devastating fire that swept through their school. But the disaster has brought secondary problems. Water pumps might run dry in some areas in the Nelson Mandela Bay region, and residents have been urged to use water sparingly.
Woodridge School was evacuated early yesterday, a decision that proved most fortunate. Many pupils returned home or went to friends. A group spent the night at another Port Elizabeth school. A decision on the way forward will be communicated tomorrow.
They were at a community centre in Thornhill, but that was a bit overcrowded because Thornhill was also obviously a bit under threat with fire and that. So we got our ground staff and those that we know to St George's because they offered us the assistance as well.
The firestorm ravaged the rural community of Thornhill. The fire claimed the lives of Walter, Ermina van der Riet. Their small holding was one of many razed to the ground. Other landowners returned to a devastated landscape.
This stage it look under control, where everybody is helping where they can and to fight for fire and everything.
A wildlife rehabilitation center miraculously escaped the inferno. Staff fled before the flames, which left the sanctuary untouched. But here, like in all the other fire-affected areas, the animals have no food.
I can't describe it to you, I'm very emotional. It's just, you can't describe it to anybody. The whole place was engulfed in smoke, bellowing black smoke for 2 hours. Nothing could have survived, nothing could have survived, not even plants. And 3 hours later, African dawn rose out ashes like a miracle, like somebody protected her.
But the fire is not completely out yet, and dousing it is a priority.
We are now looking and inspecting every corner to see if ever there are damages that we didn't see overnight. After we've done the inspection, we'll sit down again as a joint operations center and re-strategize if needs be. But fortunately, the wind has slowed down a bit, giving us a chance to make inroads in the areas that were difficult to access.
The call for donation still stands, from food and clothes to water and logistics. Zolani Moya, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.